intention today was like this. Yesterday when we opened, we had some talks from Ryan, ADC, and I of course appreciate the team, our team that put together this event. Okay? And today my intention was really to more celebrate you, because without you, we could not have a meeting. Okay? I'll try to play a little bit what I wrote, because my wife said, you wrote a book. I said, well, if professors don't write book, what else can you do? I do not know to do anything, just writing. Okay, so let's see, okay? We are here today in this amazing opportunity with the company of so much to learn and to improve ourselves. And when I was young, starting my career, I was eager to participate in conferences, okay? Symposiums, meetings, conference, and I remember well that I used to write, listen, take notes as a student, because I thought I could learn something in the conference. And here we are in this opportunity that we can learn something new, something fresh, maybe, okay? Because we study journals and transactions, and it's kind of boring, I know, but it's what we do. It's kind of boring also, but exciting for us. That stuff we read in transactions, they are old. It's not new, because it takes a lot of time to publish. You know that, isn't it? It takes so much time to publish that when you read something in a journal transaction, it's old. It's not new, it's something 3 years old, okay? So a conference theoretically would be a place that we see new ideas that are just fresh. They are not yet mature, okay? So that's exciting. Kind of going along my script here, okay? Okay, so I witnessed how we changed. Many people here also are like my age, okay? But we changed in these past 30 years, the internet, the digitalization of all around us, the emergence of social media, social network. We have a fast pace of communication, very often real time. Bad news, real time. Good news is slower, but still in real time. Sometimes good news are not even shared, only the bad news. So we have today the age of content. I usually say that, okay? Age of content. And instead, we used to have the age of subject. Now we are on the age of content. What matters is the content. So sometimes it's better to have a 15 seconds of video looping forever and ever, 15 seconds, than 15 minutes of lecture. Okay? So what did not change in conference is this opportunity. With people, we meet, we talk, we greet, and we see in your eyes, and you see in our eyes, and we make some connections. We make new friends, we meet old friends. Some of you here are from a long time ago. Peter Palensky is one of them. Okay? I met him 12 years ago, for example. Maybe some other people, I don't know, I'm not sure, maybe. But this is like a traffic congestion. Okay, so if you're from a big city, I was born in São Paulo. 25 million people live in that city. So imagine Rome, imagine New Delhi, imagine New York City. So there is a traffic congestion. Everybody is looking, waiting, and you cannot move. The green is there, you cannot cross. And then you look, and then there you go. We never meet those people anymore in the traffic congestion. But we come here and we try to learn. We have all the equations, we have all these block diagrams and circuits and software. Actually, we do not keep them in our brain. Our brain has limitations. Okay, so what you do? You go to the library. The library in the past used to be a place to read books. Now it's no longer there. Okay, it's a little different. So now we have database like IEEE Explorer. We go back to search something that I remember in that conference, that workshop, somebody said something. So we go what we call repositories, database, and archives. So what stays with us? What stays with us is what we feel, what marked our moments. I remember really well the emotions when I was in my first conference. It was in 1993 in Toronto. I was a young student. My first paper was there in applications of fuzzy logic and estimation for electronic waveforms. I remember really well in 2016 when I was with my lovely wife. We participated in the ICON, and Peter organized an ICON before, but this was in 2016. It was in Florence. It was her birthday, and during a dinner like this, we had her mother, my mother. So it was to enjoy her birthday and the presence of her mother, her daughter. So I was graced that time to be elevated to the IEEE fellow. So everything was at the peak of emotions for me. Okay? So here we are today, and the most important are you, authors, co-authors, keynote speakers, tutorial instructors, guests, you make the content. So since I'm talking, I do the whole thing. Okay? What we do. Convergence AI symmetrical short circuit, Drup grid forming converter, data-driven earth box, transient rectal over voltage, AC microgrid standalone. ANN stands for artificial neural network. AIEO for sustainability monitoring, intelligent relay, neuro-ordinary difference equation, advanced sustainable maritime something. AIML for testing your very own core there, and electrification automation for off-road machinery, and power grid deep learning, blockchain integration, social cyber-physical oscillatory performance of grid form integrated system, predictive transformer, vibration signatures, convolutional neural networks, AI smart cities, industry talks, tutorial, Julia, no, it's not my niece, scientific. Ubiquitous context, awareness for the IoT, integrated autoencoder LSTM, residential building flexible, anticipating solar photovoltaic Gaussian mixer model, architectures, load forecasting, rotodynamics photodiagnosis, temporal fusion transformer predictions in machine learning for smart grid cybersecurity, and an assignment or responsibility random forest regressor for resilience, presence, demand response, industry smart city by office. Common challenges, solutions of A cross means. All those words were taken from titles of the presentation. So where we are from? Finland, of course. We are in Finland. So we are from Finland. We have a lot of people from Finland. But we are from Jordan, Turkey, USA, and UK. Note, rich countries, they have short names. Australia, China, Netherlands, Kazakhstan, Belgium, India, Greece, Brazil, Slovenia. 22 papers, many posters. Who are we? So this was a little bit of thing that I imagined. So let's imagine. We are authors and co-authors. So if you are standing up, I was gonna say give a step forward. So just put your foot forward. Imagine that you are an author. We are not sure if you put your foot back. But imagine if you're standing. Foot forward, foot back, everybody standing. And then you look to somebody who is doing this. So do in your feet. Like this. Okay? Then you see who is doing that noise. That person is an author. Okay, that person is an author. You have a simple exercise. You look at that person who is an author. Thank you. Thank you. Start thanking for the people who you see doing that. Thank you. Clapping. Clapping. Thanks to the people. Thanks to the people. Thank you, everyone. Great. I skipped the Julia.